this experience I had when I made that A team. Because what I found is it was the first time in my life that I was just sitting on the bench and not playing and, you know, not feeling valued. I'd been the captain of my team on my other team. I'd played all the time, you know, things you take for granted, right? And that are positive, part of your positive experience, and that you don't really notice that there's someone else sitting on the bench when you're on the field.
When you're on the field.
Yeah. So it was my first time having that experience of really not feeling valued. And I remember, you know, missing a couple of training sessions and things for family stuff, whatever else. I honestly wasn't feeling very motivated. And the coach gave me a call and said, "What's going on? You're not showing up for stuff. You're missing too much stuff."
And so coach approached you because he saw something was off.
Yeah, and I said, you know what, it's I've got this going on and that going on, and honestly, it's really hard to feel motivated because I don't feel valued and I'm not playing. And he said, "You're not playing because you're not good enough to play."
Boom.
No one had ever told me that before. And
How did you receive that?
I didn't blow up on the spot, like I held that in, but I spent like 2 to 3 days angry, you know, just angry all the time, like walking around.
Did that motivate you a little bit more?
So what it did, and this is something that's interesting, I share this story with coaches that I work with because I think it's so important. I think that was probably the single most valuable interaction that I had with a coach growing up. But I'll qualify that by saying I don't think the coach handled that the right way. So it became a huge learning experience for me, and it led to a lot of growth for me. But if I look back and I say, who are my mentors? That coach isn't one of them, you know? The coaches that I would consider real mentors are the ones who taught me sportsmanship and community and that kind of stuff.